Hi everyone, welcome to StoryFI. Today I have an exciting story for you about the space adventure into the unknown. So sit back and let's dive into the story. Solaris Station is a massive ring-shaped structure. It's a sleek and advanced facility with the two suns of Aurelian. The station is divided into multiple sectors, each dedicated to different functions like research, living quarters, military part, spaceship hangars, and space docks. Solaris Station was built by an alliance of advanced civilizations from the Aurelian system. It was designed to be a hub for scientific research and exploration, allowing inhabitants to study the unique properties of the two suns and the planets that orbit them. Over time, the station became a bustling center of innovation and discovery, attracting scientists, explorers, and adventurers from across the galaxy. Its purpose is not only to study the stars, but also to serve as gateway to the uncharted territories of deep space. As Solaris Station floated silently in the vast expanse of space, the station's advanced scanners suddenly picked up a faint, illegible signal from the far reaches of deep space. At first, it was just a blip on the radar, but as the signal persisted, the scanners began to analyze its properties. Excitement buzzed throughout Solaris Station. The discovery of a new material could unlock secrets about the universe that had never been imagined. Scientists and researchers hurried to gather data, while the station's commanders prepared to launch a mission to the source of signal. The successful retrieval of this material could bring humanity something new and valuable, and tell more about the cosmos. The commanding officers at Solaris Station quickly assembled a specialized ship for the mission. The Odyssey expedition, a state-of-the-art exploration vessel, was equipped with cutting-edge technology. It had reinforced hull plating for protection against cosmic radiation and unknown elements. Advanced propulsion system, the newest technical achievement from the Aurelian system for faster-than-light travel, and a high-capacity cargo bay designed to carry samples of the mysterious new materials and objects. The ship is armed with low-range auto-detected missiles and turrets, and the ship's AI Orion will assist the crew in navigation and data analysis, ensuring their mission was successful. For the expedition was selected the squad named Space Scout Squad, which is one of the most elite teams in the galaxy, renowned for their daring missions and unmatched expertise. Each member brings a unique set of skills that have earned them a reputation as the best in their respective fields. Together, they have tackled the most dangerous and complex challenges in the universe has to offer, from navigating deadly asteroid fields to recovering ancient alien artifacts. Their success rate is legendary. They are not only skilled but also work together with strong teamwork and trust. They are always chosen for the most important missions, and having them on Solaris Station ensures that the mission to investigate the unknown signal will be done with great care and success. Here they are. Noah the Titan Heavy Assault, a towering figure with unmatched strength and combat skills. Noah is the team's muscle, responsible for ensuring the safety of the crew in hostile environments. His spacesuit is heavily armored, with heavy weapons and enhanced mobility systems, allowing him to move quickly and efficiently in any terrain. Hera the Phoenix Engineer, a brilliant engineer with a knack for improvisation and problem-solving. Hera is responsible for keeping the Odyssey expedition and all its systems in top condition. Hera's spacesuit is equipped with an array of tools and built-in repair module, and she has a powerful ionic repair tool. All this allows her to fix almost anything on the go. Her calm under pressure makes her a backbone of the team. Katrina the Nova. Katrina is an expert in material science, with a deep understanding of complex chemical structures. She is not only skilled at analyzing unknown materials, but also has the unique ability to detect hidden underground artifacts using her advanced scanning equipment. Her spacesuit is fitted with a specialized scanner and a mobile lab, allowing her to conduct experiments and uncover secrets buried beneath the surface. Katrina's attention to detail, curiosity, and ability to find what others might miss make her invaluable asset to the squad. John Shepard, the Ghost, captain of the squad. A seasoned leader known for his calm demeanor and sharp tactical mind, John has led numerous successful missions and is revered by his crew. His spacesuit is sleek and agile, with a clocking feature that allows him to move unseen when necessary. He is the heart of the squad, always putting the life of his team first. The Erebus system is a mysterious and largely unexplored region of space located on the fringes of known space far 3.24 billion kilometers. It's a dark and ominous system with only a few faint stars providing light. The system's planets are shrouded in thick clouds of gas and dust, making it difficult for traditional scanners to penetrate. Despite its foreboding nature, the Erebus system has always intrigued scientists due to its unusual gravitation anomalies and unexplained energy signature. Start the expedition to the planet in the Erebus system known as PLU Quasar. The signal seems to be coming from deep within the planet's surface, indicating the presence of a new and potentially valuable material or substance. The squad's mission is to travel to PLU Quasar, locate the source of the signal, and recover samples of the material for further analysis. As the squad prepared for their journey, the ship's AI Orion set the course for the planet PLU Quasar in the Erebus system, located nearly 10 light-years away. Once the coordinates were locked in, the ship, before entering light speed, the Orion, with the help of a special injection system, went the crew into hibernation to avoid being harmed by the extreme acceleration. The stars outside the ship blurred into streaks of lights as they traveled through space. The trip would take 3 hours at the light speed. As soon as the ship arrived at its destination in their Erebus system, Orion woke the crew with the help of special injection system, signaling that they had reached the planet PLU Quasar. As the Odyssey hovered in orbit around PLU Quasar, the crew took in the view of the planet. PLU Quasar was a dark, blue and eerie world, shrouded in thick clouds of deep purple and black with the purple glowing. The surface was barely visible through the haze, but occasional flashes of strange, blue lighting illuminated the landscape below. The atmosphere seemed dense and turbulent, hinting at harsh weather conditions below. The ship's AI Orion began running diagnostic and adjusting the ship's shells to withstand the planet's unknown atmospheric conditions. The Odyssey slowly descended toward the planet's surface, the outer hull glowing faintly as it cut through the upper layers of PLU Quasar's thick atmosphere. Captain John Shepard, Ghost, at the command console carefully scanned the terrain. He spotted a vast, dense forest with an unusual bluish tint. Among the towering ancient trees, he found a large, flat clearing that looked stable enough for a safe landing. The forest seemed to stretch endlessly, and the flat surface provided the perfect spot for the squad to sit down and begin their exploration for the enigmatic planet PLU Quasar. Orion opened the ship's hatch, and the crew descended the ramp, their boots crunching softly on the blue-tint ground. They activated their suit sensors to continuously monitor the activities around them, because they had no information about the flora and fauna of that planet. As the squad began their journey through the alien forest of PLU Quasar, the midnight sky above them was clear and deep blue, with a large moon casting a soft blue glow over the landscape. The air was still, and the eerie calm added to the planet's mysterious atmosphere. Walking through the field, they noticed strange planets around them. Giant mushrooms towered over them, their caps glowing faintly in the moonlight. Among these were smaller, tree-like plants, some resembling earth trees that shimmered slightly in the dark. As they moved further, the squad spotted teeny, glowing craters that looked like fireflies flickering in the air. Their light danced around the team, creating an almost magical scene in the otherwise quiet forest. Suddenly, a loud, echoing sound broke the silence, causing the squad to pause and look around. Emerging from the shadows, they saw a group of alien animals, large, graceful creatures with smooth, iridescent skin that reflect the moonlight. Their appearance was both fascinating and beautiful, unlike anything the squad had even seen before. The animals moved slowly through the forest, making soft melodic sound as they passed by, adding a sense of wonder to the strange and beautiful world of PLU Quasar. As the squad continued their journey, they noticed the signal growing stronger. Eventually, they came upon the entrance to cave, the source of the mysterious signal. The cave's entrance was wide and dark, with a deep blue glow coming from within. Without hesitation, they entered, their swift lights cutting through the darkness. Inside the cave, walls glowed faintly, casting eerie blue shadows. As they moved deeper, they noticed patches of the strange flora growing along the cave floor and walls, emitting a soft light. The plants were beautiful but unfamiliar, their glow pulsing gently in the darkness. In there were little bugs on the floors and the ground, some interesting creatures that looked like either animals or plants. As they approached one of these glowing plants, suddenly the plant sprayed toxic gas into the air. The squad's sweet sensor immediately detected the danger, and they quickly backed away. Noah Titan stepped forward and activated his laser-firing weapon. With precise aim, he fired at the plant, burning it away. With the immediate threat neutralized, the squad pressed on deeper into the cave. Soon they reached their destination, a small chamber where a brightly glowing substance lay on the ground beneath a strange alien plant. The substance pulsed with the radiant light, unlike anything they had even seen before. This was what they had come for, the source of the mysterious signal that brought them to PLU Quasar. Katrina, the squad's science expert, moved forward toward the glowing substance. Her sweet sensors were already analyzing the air and surroundings as she prepared to collect samples. She carefully unpacked her specialized equipment and activated her scanner, which emitted a soft, blue light as it began to gather data about the material's composition. She used a robotic arm to carefully extract a small amount of the glowing substance. The sample was placed into a containment vial designed to keep it stable and safe for transport. As she worked, Catherine spoke into her communicator. "Sample secured. This material is unlike anything we have encountered before. I will need to analyze it further back on the ship, but initial readings suggests it's highly reactive and potentially valuable." As the squad exited the cave, they noticed the weather had changed. A thick, atmospheric fog now blanked the forest, making it difficult to see more than a few feet ahead. Cautiously, they began making their way back to the Odyssey, their sense on high alert. The air was heavy and damp, and the eerie silence of the forest was unsettling. Suddenly, a strange and frightening roar echoed through the fog, freezing the squad in their tracks. They quickly scanned the surroundings, trying to locate the source of the sound. Out of the mist, several creatures emerged, beasts that looked like a terrifying mix between a dog and a lion, with large, glowing eyes and sharp, powerful teeth, and they had 4 eyes. The creatures circled the squad, their glowing eyes locked on the team. Captain Shepard gave the order, "Prepare to open fire." The squad raised their weapons, ready for the inevitable attack. As the creatures launched toward them, the squad unleashed a barrage of laser fire, the bright beams cutting through the fog. The air filled with the sounds of battle as the squad fought off the ferocious beasts. Having overcome the ambush, they got back to the ship with their precious cargo. The squad hurried through the fog back to their ship, the Odyssey expedition. As they approached, they noticed the ship's exterior light glowing red, indicating that the AI had placed the ship in hold and auto security mode while they were away. The squad moved closer, and the ship's AI Orion scanned and recognized them. The red lights switched to green, signaling that it was safe to enter. The hatch opened, and the squad quickly boarded the ship, closing the door behind them. Inside, they carefully placed the container holding the glowing substance into the ship's secure storage zone, ensuring it was safely locked away. Captain John Shepard and the team then prepared to take off, setting the coordinates for their return journey. As the ship reached space, Orion initiated the lightspeed drive. Before engaging, the AI administered a sleep injection to the squad, just as it had before, ensuring they would remain in hibernation during the light travel. With the crew safely in stasis, the ship accelerated into the darkness of space, heading back to Solaris Station with their precious cargo. As the Odyssey expedition neared Solaris Station, the massive structure came into view. The station's lights glowed against the dark backdrop of space. Orion, the ship's AI, guided the Odyssey smoothly toward the docking bay. The ship entered the station's hangar, landing gently on the platform. The green lights indicated a successful landing as the squad unstrapped and prepared to disembark. The hatch opened and the crew stepped out, carrying the secure container holding the glowing substance they had collected on PLU Quasar. Once outside the ship, the squad handed the container to a team of waiting scientists, who quickly transported it to the station's high-tech laboratory. Inside the lab, the scientists eagerly began running tests and analyzing on the mysterious material. They carefully examined a chemical makeup, taking small samples to study. As the test progressed, the scientists made an astonishing discovery. The substance had properties completely unknown to humanity. New compounds and elements were found within the material, offering endless possibilities for research and potential breakthroughs. The lab was filled with excitement as the team realized that had uncovered something that could change the understanding of science and technology forever. After gathering all the information from the substance and identifying its unique properties, the scientists at Solaris Station were ready to take the next step. They prepared to conduct the first test on human volunteer, eager to see how the newly discovered substance would interact with the human body. The lab team sent out a broadcast from the station, calling for a volunteer to participate in the groundbreaking experiment. The message spread quickly across the station and beyond, informing everyone that the new discovery had the potential to change human biology forever. The broadcast from Solaris Station reached Earth, and soon a volunteer was chosen. The space shuttle carrying the volunteer approached the station, and everyone on Solaris was eager to see who it was. There was excitement and curiosity in the air, as the identity of the volunteer had been kept secret. As the shuttle docked and the hatch opened, the mystery was revealed. The volunteer was none other than Dwayne Johnson, the famous actor and former professional wrestler, known to many as The Rock. Dwayne Johnson was a global superstar recognized for his strange, charisma, and action-packed roles in movies. He was also known for his kindness and dedication to helping others. His presence at Solaris Station added a new level of excitement to the experiment. Everyone was shocked and thrilled to see someone of his fame stepping forward for such a dangerous and important mission. In the lab, the scientists carefully injected the new medicine named PLU-778 into Dwayne Johnson. After a few hours, the results were clear. Dwayne had changed. He had become much more powerful with no trace of fear. His skin had partially changed, gaining a greenish molecule-like color, and his veins glowed with a strange orange-green light. Even his eyes glowed orange, giving him an almost otherworldly appearance. The scientists ran more tests scanning his body. They discovered that Dwayne's skeleton had become much stronger. In the genetic test, they found new parts of his DNA, something that had never existed before, making him even more powerful than before. His body was resistant to bullets, fire, and cold. This transformation amazed the entire lab and the station. After the transformation, Dwayne Johnson realized that his newfound strength could be used for great good or harm. The scientist offered to continue studying him, but Dwayne made a different choice. He decided to return to Earth, determined to use his powers for the benefit of humanity. He left Solaris Station as a protector, knowing his life would never be the same, but accepting his new role. Back on Earth, Dwayne became the first superhuman, a symbol of hope and strength. With his powerful body and fearless nature, he took it upon himself to protect the people of Earth from threats, using his incredible abilities to help those in need. From that day forward, Dwayne Johnson became more than just a man. He was a guardian of humanity, standing as Earth's first superhuman. Thank you for your watching. If you enjoyed the story, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Also, feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts. I would love to hear what you think. See you in the next adventure. Bye bye.